Guys, um, I trained up the team a little bit, so I tried not to evolve Flame. So he's about to level up and evolve. Um, Pidgeotto will evolve in 4 more levels, and Reno whenever, and Pikachu whenever, and then Primeape and Gyarados are done. But we're gonna go ahead and go through Rock Tunnel today, and hopefully, I mean, hopefully I can just level up Flame enough to evolve him and get a Charizard. Oh yeah, when I was leveling him up, I believe it was like level 34. Or right when he leveled up to 35, he learned Flamethrower. And I was like, oh, well, I was kind of salty. Turns out I need to go heal as well, so maybe I can get through this round and get to the Pokemon Center at the end of it. Well, this little area at least. And try to get through Rock Tunnel. If you guys didn't know, this area is back up by Cerulean. So, if you're playing along with me, you'd have to go back up to Cerulean City, and after you go out of the thieves' house, well, not thieves' house, the area that got robbed. When you're going down, there's a little area you can go to the right, and you go to the right there, and then you end up over here. So, obviously, you need cut, so you have to you have to go get cut from the captain, and I suggest beating the second gym first as well. Wow, we turn. I'm not gonna do much reading today. Oh yeah. Um, I believe I'm gonna upload an episode of this daily, and well, daily or bi-daily, and then I'll probably upload a episode of Platinum daily or bi-daily because I just recorded one, and there's like a 30-minute demo on the one I'm using, on the app I'm using for it, and I ran out of time on my demo on the first demo, and then I guess you can do another part of it, which is absolutely amazing because I can continue that playthrough, even though it'll be 30 minutes at a time. Even while I'm training, which can take a few hours, I'll have to use 30 minutes to train this and that, which kind of sucks, but no big deal. I can deal with that. But I'll probably upload an episode of I'll go by daily or daily on both of these, this and Platinum, and boom, yay! Charizard finally. You guys will probably be seeing the Sinnoh episode either the day this goes up, or so I believe this is episode 5, or the day episode 4 goes up. One of the two. I have not decided yet. I'll probably try to upload it the day this goes up. Or no, episode 4 goes up, which should be the day I'm recording this one. Alright, do I have to go up there? I think I do. Haha, bring it on. I'm actually very happy I got a Charizard. Charizard is amazing. If you didn't know, it's pretty obvious to know that though. Ooh, one-shotted. Not much is gonna be able to win now. At least for a little while. Oh wow, still can't even one-shot a freaking Onyx. Well, that's depressing. Well, I mean, I wouldn't expect him to, because I believe my Charizard is a special attacker. So, didn't quite expect it to be able to one-shot that. Let me see, is this the way? No, this is not the way you go. Okay, well, I just messed up. Well, at least I got a Burn Hill. So if I get burnt, which I doubt that'll happen. we'll be fine. So, I do have to battle this guy. Go, my super bug. I think he just has either a few metapods or he has like Butterfree and Beedrill. Or he has a bunch of level 20 Caterpies. Why don't you evolve them, bud? My only question. Actually, I'm not gonna waste my Ember on them, seeing as how wing attack that's 35 PP and it's super effective still. I'm still trying. Oh, he is a Venonat. Was not expecting that. Okay, I kind of was, but I kind of wasn't at the same time as well. But catch Connor. Okay. I thought he was gonna try battling me, so and then I accidentally pressed up. Like, okay, I'm gonna try to avoid as many people as I can. I don't know what's in this tall grass. I'm gonna check real quick. I think it's just a bunch of Voltorbs, and I don't feel like catching a Voltorb. Unless I find a shiny, I'll catch a shiny. I'm gonna talk to that aide too. That's right there on that like cushion. See what he wants. Oh, Red, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides to Professor Oak. If your Pokedex is complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. You can trust me with this Everstone. So, Red, let me ask you. Have you gathered... Nope. Oh, I see. When you get 20 kinds of Pokemon, come back for the Everstone. The Everstone, if you guys didn't know, just makes it where your Pokemon can't evolve no matter what. I'm not going to use that on anybody because it doesn't really matter to me. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh, guys, I'll be back. I have to eat breakfast. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're gonna teach somebody Flash. Pikachu can learn it, right? Yeah. I mean, if I'm correct, all electric types can learn Flash. I'm gonna get rid of Thunderbolt. Shock. No, if I get rid of Thunderbolt, I would. I would cry. No, B speeds like everything up, which is great. Alright, let me use. Oh wow, I wasn't even pressing up. I'll use Flash. It'll help get around here a lot easier. Wow. I'm still trying to decide on whether I should catch a Zubat or not. Because if I actually decide to, I would actually be really happy with that. Because Zubat is actually a really beast Pokemon when he's fully leveled up. At this rate, when I only have 3 batches, I have a level 36 Charizard already. I'll probably have like a level. Because I like training, guys. Because I like having my Pokemon like to the point where they're overpowered, but they're not too overpowered. So like, if you understood what I just meant there, which it was probably kind of hard, I did not mean to use that. I was just spamming A. But if you know what I meant there by that, I like having my Pokemon where they're like a few levels high, like at least like probably like at least 5 to 15 levels higher. But I don't like having it where they're like, say I have level 30 Charizard and I'm facing like level 10s. That's no good at all. But like if I have like a little, say like the difference right now, the 13 level difference, I'm fine with that because it doesn't give me too much of an advantage, but it also doesn't make it where I'm gonna one shot everything. Especially considering Charizard, he's strong, but he's not the strongest. I kind of wish I would have went with a Blast. No, probably a Venusaur. because Venusaur, I mean, why not? Wow. I'm about to spray that repel I just got. Basically, all I do in here is I just follow, like, when I was a kid, I didn't know how to get flash to make it where it was brighter. So, what I would do is, being the stupid little kid I was, well, okay, actually, it wasn't that, it's not that I was stupid, right? It's just, I really, like, when I first played this, I couldn't read. And then, the second time around, I could, right? But the thing was, and I beat this game just fine, and I actually got, like, like, if you guys have played this before and you've got to, like, the islands, like 1, 2, and 3 island, you can actually get to, like, 4 through 7 as well. I think there's even more than that as well. But I actually, not even knowing what was going on, got to 7 island, up to 7 island, which was, that's kind of insane when you can, like, either barely, like, I could barely read, I think. That's kind of insane, if you ask me, like, barely being able to read and still getting to 7 island. And that's, like, I believe that's, like, most of the way through the Mewtwo part, which is kind of insane. Um, then again, it may not even be, it may not even have, be that far into the Mewtwo, but I almost had the machine fixed, and then it was on Leaf Green too, and I had like a level 80 Venusaur. It was great. I was just walking through. I remember this very well. All my Pokemon were like level 80 and 90, and I was just literally walking through, one-shotting everything on that. But um, back when I was in here, actually, I would stick to the walls to get around. I mean, which sometimes it was a bad idea, and sometimes it was an amazing idea. And then, but I would always really actually get out very quickly, which was kind of impressive, if you ask me at least. I was just trying to one-shot that. But I was actually kind of surprised with it. Because, like, when you're a kid, you're not going to be like, oh yeah, this is going to be really easy, especially if you can barely read. You're going to be like, what? What about you? Or, no, there's another one up here. That's what I thought. I think I'm halfway through this. This episode may not be as long as the other ones. As sad as that is to say. Because I actually wanted this episode to be not like super long, like 40 minutes, but around like 25, at least 25 plus. 40 would be fine, I guess, but it'd be quite a bit. And these Onyxes, I've watched Flame Knight build a one-shot these. Oh, well, critical hit, that's why. Um, I'm probably gonna try and record a Pokemon Platinum episode after this one as well, because when I was playing that, holy crud, I was having so much, like, it was just as like, not just as nostalgic as this game, but pretty close, because I've not played Platinum in a few years, and I mean I haven't played this game in like 5, because I couldn't, like, I mean, it's not that it's a bad game. I could never get into it. The last time I was even in this region was when I was playing, what is it? Soul Silver. I was back when I was playing Soul Silver. Is the last time I was even in this region. And that's because, if you didn't know, when you're, well, silver, I think silver is the same way. Silver slash Soul Silver, you're in Johto. You start off in Johto. Then once you go through Johto, beat the Elite Four, you actually get to come to Kanto, beat Kanto, and then beat the Elite Four again, I believe. And I think they're all like way higher level Pokemon. It's actually really, really great because it gives a good chance of getting to do everything and stuff. I mean, at least you get to be and come to Kanto and train your Pokemon up even more. I mean, what's bad about that? And then you get a Kanto starter as well, which is even better. Escape room. Yeah, I don't want that. I believe I can get around this guy. Like when I was a kid and I couldn't find out where to go, I would just train my Pokemon to like level 50 and then just completely stomp everything. My mom was like, "What are you doing? Training? What level's your Charizard?" Because I always would go with fire types, except for in Platinum. I think I've said before. Platinum, I like to go with Turtwig, and I think there's another one I don't pick the fire type. Oh yeah, X and Y, which I think is the Kalos region. I actually go with Froakie or Greninja is his last evolution because he's just a beast. And then there's occasional times because in the Hoenn region I like all the starters. Well, I like all the starters in like every region except for Johto. I don't like Meganium, and I kind of like sometimes I don't like Feraligatr. But it's funny because I absolutely like. Wait. Well, okay. I love all the starters in Hoenn, so every time I play it, I'll pick a different one. Like the last time I played, I used Blaziken. So when I do the Emerald, Ruby, or Sapphire playthrough, I'll probably end up using a Swampert or Sceptile. But in certain games, I always pick a certain one, which, eh. Some people are like, why do you do that? And then others are just like, I actually understand why you don't like some of the starters. Because some of them are just weak, or like, I don't know. They're just not good. Obviously, there's going to be some that aren't good, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird. One of their in Kalos, I do not like Fennekin. Delphox, I mean, well, okay, I can't like ever since I was playing Blaze Glazed and I got a Fennekin and I trained it up to get a Delphox. It kind of made me like Delphox, which I mean, at first I didn't really like it at all because I thought it was just retarded. Like the design, I thought it was dumb. I thought it like I didn't like the typing on it. Like Water Dark type, that sounds pretty cool. Grass fighting, that's pretty cool. And then Fire Psychic. I mean, there's been a typing like that before. I believe Victini's like that. But I don't know because I've never really used Victini on a team, even in Black and White. Which next time I play Black and White and I get a capture of Victini, I may actually try and use it. Because if I get to use Victini, I mean, why not? That'd be really great. I may try to do a playthrough of Black and White, Black and White 1 and Black and White 2, which I'll probably just play. Let me think. How does it go? I'll probably play Black 2 and White 1, or I'll play Black and White, or just play Black 1 and Black 2, which is probably what I'll do. Actually, those are one of my, like, everyone hates on them, but I personally love that region. Like, it's pretty. I mean, I don't like the part where it's kind of straightforward. That's just kind of like, But I do like the part where Victory Road is kind of weird too. I kind of don't like that. But I do like the part, like, all the new Pokemon were really, really, like, they were sick. And then in Black and White 2, they changed it up a bit, which is really amazing. I was really happy with Black and White 2. I mean, and you could get some of them, like, but the thing about Black and White 2 was you could get some of the strongest Pokemon really early in the game, like Riolu. You could get that at the very beginning of the game, which is kind of insane. That's way too early to get a Riolu. Like, no. Oh, I just moved over. Darn. But, like, it was kind of weird. Um, I actually did love those regions, though. They were my favorites. One of my favorites. But then again, when you've played Pokemon for so long, you're just to the point where anything that comes out you actually kind of like. Especially when they change it up a little bit, but some of the changes are kind of dumb. Like, I don't know. If you saw anything about Sun and Moon, I think it's the Alola form. Some of those are, I mean, that's kind of a weird form to have. Um, One of the new Pokemon that is in comparison to Gyarados, I think it's called Wishy-Washy or something like that. It's really amazing. What happens? Because I've heard, like, when it gets to half health, it just like transforms into this ginormous fish that just wrecks everything. Like, like it's it's amazing. It's weird how like it's just kind of weird, but it's so powerful. Like, but it's I think it's only when, like, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's really amazing because that's just what I wanted. Because I mean, they need like a really strong water type. It is not a starter in the, like, not Gyarados, because for some reason Gyarados is almost always in the Elite Four as a Dragon type. As weird as that is, every time there's a Dragon user, it's in there, almost always, at least. I don't think it was not in the Hoenn region though. I don't think, surprisingly. Oh, there's the exit. Hey. And now we are in one is it's like, is it Lily something? Oh, I knew it started with an L. Darn. Lavender. Um, I believe next episode I am getting off this episode. I'm gonna go finish off. I'm gonna go capture Growlithe over here, and then next episode I'll probably take this on and do part of the story that's in there, and then I'll end up going over to the fourth gym, I believe, which is a grass gym, and taking it on. So that should be great. Should be good old fun. Uh, do I even have any Pokeballs? I don't know. We'll see. I may just kind of want to just check out what's in the area over here, in the grass. I believe it's only like Meowth and Growlithe. I'm not too sure though, because like I said, I've not played this in a long time. It's been so long. This grass is really oddly shaped too. Um, yeah, Meowth, and check out the other one. Growlithe? Okay, there's Pidgeys in here, which means there's probably, Rattata. Oh, Rattata, well, Rattata, uh, Growlithe. I really want to capture this. Oh. Well, guys, if we don't get it, we don't get it. I'll come back next episode and probably, or off camera or something and catch. But all I can do is hope I capture this, which I'm really hoping that happens, because if not, it will be very sad. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Well, we got a Growlithe, and I actually may use him in my party. Actually, I am. I'm using him in my party. Are you serious? I'm gonna run into Growlithe galore? Then again, it really depends on the nature. Because if I don't get to have a good nature one, I'm gonna try and capture a good nature one off camera. Because that can take forever. Just like when I do one of my hacked walkthroughs, I'm gonna make sure I get good nature Pokemon. Because honestly, I don't know what a good natured Growlithe would be. Oh, it came with a Rossberry. Quiet. I forgot what that does, but the moment he has a high special attack, which is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put him on my team, in place of Primate, because I really don't want Primate for some reason, even though he is level 32 now. I may put him back on my team a little bit later, but having the two fire types is probably not a good idea, even though fire type breaks like everything in this game. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna end off the episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.